Good afternoon, y'all. Welcome back to my channel. This is Lighthouse, where we light the way. My name is Light, and I'd like to thank my A-team and the Divine for allowing me to be a crystal clear channel. If you find this message, it was meant for you. I'm going to ring the bell. All right, everybody. Good afternoon. Today is April 1st, 2025, Tuesday, April 21st, 2025. The time is 3:50 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Excuse me. Happy April Fool's Day, everybody. I'm just going to read a little bit about April Fools. All right. Union is here. The name of this reading is Finally in Union. They said accidentally in love. Counting Crows is significant. Shrek. Night at the museum is significant. Yeah, we are finally in union. Finally in physical union, but I'm going to name it Finally in Union. All right, April 1st brings a dynamic, faded energy when Venus retrograde unites with the North Node of Destiny in Pisces. Important matters in relationships may come to light, and we may make decisions about partnerships. So now I'm clicking on the link that says today.com. All right. Even though it's April Fool's Day, the cosmos are not playing pranks on us before heading into individual horoscopes for today. Here's what's going on in the cosmos, and it goes into, but you can go today.com. April 1st. It's by Lisa Stardust. So it's talking about, all right, April 1st brings a dynamic faded energy, like I was just saying, when Venus retrograde unites with the North Node of Destiny in Pisces. Important matters in relationships may come to light, and we may make decisions about partnership. They said May is significant, and it's here. May is a name. They said May Mobley, the help. Yeah, there's an envoy coming in to bring help. Important matters in relationships may come to light, and we may make decisions about partnerships. We also may meet. Excuse me. They said meek. Somebody make the meek. They said meek and mild. We also may meet people that are an important part of our future. Keep their contact information for the time you need them. You never know when their role will be pivotal. Hold on one second. Self-esteem will be at an high, so write down any ideas that pop into your head because they might be useful later. Okay, so it goes on with the individual signs, so you might want to get your birth chart read, or, like I always tell you, do what you need to do for you. Okay, so we're finally in union. There's levels to the shit, if it doesn't resonate with you, we're in cycles, so keep on doing what you're doing, keep on doing your work. The marine spirits are calling you. Go by the ocean. Like I said, put your foot in some water. Even if you, run your hands under some water. Do what you can to connect with the marine spirits. If you're close to an ocean, a spring, a lake, the beach, a pool, go there. Get messages from your marine spirits. The water is very significant at this time, and it's going to be for a long time because we're in the age of Aquarius. It is an air sign, but Aquarius is the water bearer, so air, which is truth and emotion and intuition. Is very heavy. It's going to be heavy because that's the age that we're in now. And the ocean is out here. All right. They said ocean spray, cranberry sauce. Yeah, maybe somebody's, they're telling me cleaning your womb. Get rid of, they said maybe, GYN, see what GYN, clear the energy from your womb, okay? We're manifesting miracles. We're finally in union. Okay, so I am going to read the lover archetype. Pages 94 and 95 are significant. Third eye opening. They said third eye blind. And then they said, they showed me, oh my God, a bee, and they showed me a bumblebee. They showed me tuna. Is that a brand? They said bumble and bumble is significant. Okay, the lover. Swans made for life. Swan is a name. All right. Swan is a name. Look at all that orange and yellow and purple. We're burning. They said the purge. Those movies are significant. 1994 and 95 as pages, but they said, pages are coming in. The nights are significant. The messages are coming in. The messengers. I meant being, excuse me, years 94 and 95 is significant for me. That was 8th grade going into 9th grade. All right, the lover, the heart, the beloved, the devoted. That said, hopelessly devoted to you. The lover archetype is present everywhere, not just where conventional forms of pleasure and beauty are found. The lover's all is unconditional. They said conventional methods of making love kind of bore me. I want to knock your blocks off. Make sure your G-spot's off. Yeah. Okay. The heart, the beloved, the devoted. They said the beloved, a movie is significant. Pulsing through the heart of the lover is gratitude. The lover appreciates and experiences the world through the senses, reveling in beauty, song, art, music, sense, and sensuality. They said Sense and Sensibility, Pride and Prejudice, Howard's End, those type of books are significant, and that type of energy. They show me the Kipper deck, the Industrial Revolution. What is it? Not Game of Thrones, Bridgerton, stuff like that, the Gilded Age. This energy awakens at the tip of our tongue when we taste the sweetness of honey, kiss a lover, or speak gentle words to a child. The lover lingers in foreplay, aroused by not getting there, in air quotes. Excuse me, aroused not by the getting there, but by the slow merging of self and the other. This energy is usually experienced for short periods of time, as in order to feel it, we must be fully present and awake with no expectations or rules about what should be. Rather, the lover is in awe of what the world presents, reveling in glorious details, grateful to savor every moment of, life's offerings. They're saying cranberry, like I said, ocean spray, cranberry juice, or, apple cranberry, those types of are significant. I don't know. Maybe somebody's getting into, making the juice. They said juicy fruit, making it juicy, making it hot for you. They said, sock it to me. They said, I could take it like a pro, okay? When light, this connection, this archetype, the lover archetype, connection, expansion, devotion, all hopelessly devoted to you. They said Greece is significant. When dark, this archetype, indulgence, attachment, obsession, to go deeper, contemplate Aphrodite, Krishna, and Radha. Oh yeah, I seen us last night, baby. I see us every night, in every level, in every corner, in every area. We're manifesting miracles. Okay. When you hold, you see the corner? The corner, we're at the cutting edge, the leading edge. Abraham Hicks is significant. Abraham Hicks is names. They said Esther is a name, Esther Hicks. When you, Esther, what movie was that? Look Who's Talking. Yeah, us, the lovers. The talking heads. They show me the MTV heads. And they said fits in the tantrum, she's out of my league. As a matter of fact, I was going to watch that movie, Out of My League. There's no crying in baseball. They show me May. There's no crying in baseball. Fly, a period of ill health and depression. I'll get there in a minute. When you hold someone's gaze for several moments, you feel the lover within you awaken. It's common to see the lover in another. The true gift is finding the lover in yourself. That's right. The mirror. You had to find yourself. Like I said, go back to that reading. The true twin flame journey is about finding yourself, healing the inner child, healing your mommy and your daddy wounds, so you can come into energetic union with yourself, with the divine, and then finally your divine counterpart, if that is part of your mission. Like I said, mission statement, mission as a brand. The third eye opening is significant. 95. We're healers. We're seers. This could be the start of something beautiful. Beautiful. I just want you to know. I'm thinking about you always. Always and in all ways. I said the deal. Okay? The art of the deal. They said I only think of you on 2 occasions. And that's day and night. All right? Manifesting miracles. We are finally in physical union. Like I said, I'm going to name it finally in union. They said finally famous. Some people are going to be celebrities. Some people are going to be connecting with a celebrity. Or both of you are going to be celebrities. They said the fourth option is your children are going to be celebrities, or any combination of, those 4. They said 4D. Astral plane. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become a reality. Reality TV. They said real world. Pulk. Yeah, they said the Boston season 5, Cypress Hill, Cypress. Oh, they said Uptown and the BX. Your dream is soon to become a reality. Trust your heart and follow your guidance. They said some people are becoming guidance counselors. Okay, like I said, we're going to be wearing a new hat. Some people are connecting with old flames, past life soulmates, and people, old flames in your past in this life. So take as it resonates for you. You see the cross is significant. Yeah, say the Abrahamic religions are significant. The heart, the cross, Islam, Judaism, yin yang. There's a yin yang symbol up here, an ankh, a cross, a star. Look at the symbolism. A tree is significant. The tree of life. Okay, family tree, new family tree, my beloved. Okay, underneath manifesting miracles. Excuse me, clarifying, but something is underneath. They're underneath you. They're behind you. They said I put my love on top. Yeah, somebody, they said, come on, ride a train. Ooh, ooh, and ride it. Come on, ride a train and ride it. They said the Ace of Cups is significant. Let's reflect ourselves in the situation when we're not together to make a rightful decision. Okay, but look at this. This is coming to an end. Separation's coming into an end. We're coming into each other. We're coming into our own, okay? Own channel. It said, God, beloved, Harpo. Like I said, my beloved, immortal beloved. It said evanescence, okay? Bring me back to life. Yeah, you spoke life. And you brought yourself back to life. And you possibly, they said, we're pulling a Lazarus. We're pulling a MacGyver. Letters L and M are significant. ML, yeah, that's me. Amelie. Karma, you have reaped what you have sown. May is it May? Yeah, they said a May reach. Like I tell you, a jalopy is significant. A May reach. Okay. Finally in union, our third eye is opening and we're opening. Look, meditate, focus. Profound information is coming out. Look, letters M, letters F, and letters P are significant. P. Okay? They said P for passion, P for patience. We've had to be patient. Look at this. This comes out before. M-A significant, A-M, ascended master, being in the morning, A-M, M-A-A-M, Ama, Abba. They said dancing queen, DQ, Dairy Queen. Oh, somebody, they said somebody is maybe, yeah, like I said, they're showing me a period of ill health. Maybe some, Dairy Queen, they said. They're saying maybe somebody, the offering, somebody is maybe finding out that they're lactose intolerant. Yeah, L-I came out. L-I. Initials L-I. I don't know, Long Island. It said Strong Island. All right. A period of ill. They said ill, I'll scratch, I'll take her. This is a period of ill health is ending. Okay, this is coming to an end. All right. Third eye is opening. Please go outside. Be around your ocean spirit. Like I said, ocean spray. They said the holes is significant. Ocean spray. All right now. All right now. Thinking. Okay, karma, you will reap what you have sown. They said that, excuse me, a needle in a haystack is significant. What was that? Needle in a time stack. That was Amazon. Take it to the Amazon and don't deliver to your house. Amazon packaging is significant. They said drop shipping is significant. The ships are coming in. Yes, we had to drop something else. Some people are reflecting. Okay, that was the reading that I just did, but I didn't publish it yet. I didn't edit it yet. So yeah, publishing is significant. Somebody's thinking about publishing something. I wrote a song, a poetry for you, but publishing is significant because we're writing books. We're writing our life story. And these motherfuckers are getting karma for it, okay? We are finally in union and they cannot believe this shit. Button your fly. And they said button your mouth too. Cable your tongue. Cables and bits and bits and bits. Cables and bits and bits and bits. They said, oh my God, animal sacrifice is significant. I lost an animal. I lost 3 animals on this journey. Well, 5 really. 53 significant, 35 is significant. As a matter of fact, look. XXX and V, 35, okay? Loyal hearts in my Oracle, Wisdom of the Oracle deck. You are the architect and the Oracle. 22 is significant. 2 plus 2 equals 4. The foundation. 22 is the official person, okay? All right, the ocean, 35. I'm going there right now. 132 and 133 is pages are significant, waves are significant, teardrops are significant. They said tatted tears. Yeah, body. They said beauty in the black body. But yeah, body to body. They said, yeah, they want to be body to body with you, but some people might have tatted tears. But maybe you're thinking about it. If the ancestors lead you to that person, okay, they're here to help you. Not everybody's here to help you, but that's where you got to think. Use discernment. Pray. All right? Prayer, meditation, heavy. It's heavy. This could be the start of something beautiful. This is for the person that's thinking, overthinking. They're showing me overthinking can spoil the magic. You are a sacred creator. And guess what? That letter, those numbers are 00, 00 significant. Maybe somebody's really tiny like that. My daughter is real tiny like that. Petite. P, like I said, P, petite, la petite academy significant. They're petite. They said good things come in small packages. Fun size. They're fun. You're fun size. You're not petite. That's what the ancestors said. Okay, stop thinking about it so much. Your divine counterpart loves you just. I love you just the way you are. Na, 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 na. That's it. Elevator music is significant. The Native Americans are significant, okay? Tribal land, indigenous peoples, of course, feathers up. Turtle Island is significant. Turtle, tortoise. It's a turtle. Ninja turtle, shredder, master shredder, okay? 35, all right. All right. The ocean displays every emotion without shame. To witness its glassy, moonlit surface and its unforgiving storms is to know the full spectrum of the human experience. Now that was pretty damn deep. So deep. So deep. This is so deep. Put her ass to sleep. Yeah, that's what they want to do. Go so deep. Put your ass to sleep right underneath lover. All right. Okay. Let's reflect ourselves. Okay, hold on. The ocean displays every emotion without shame. To witness its glassy moonlit surface. They said moonlight. And then they said XXX. Yeah, XXX. Look at the blue. Blue movie certificate. And they blue without you. The ocean displays every emotion without shame. To witness its glassy moonlit surface and its unforgiving storms is to know the full spectrum of the human experience. So 3 times, maybe somebody's OCD, obsessive compulsive, or done something. 3rd time's the charm. See the 333? It's significant. They said that building in the Bronx is significant. 19 people died. That's what's coming through right now. Yeah, the ocean. Okay. The ocean archetype, unconscious, the depths, the incomprehensible. They said, hold it back up. The power of the ocean is unmatched. To step into its salty waters is to step into the unknown. We are going into union, and people that did not heal and people that try to keep us together, the village is upside down, okay, they're salty. The power of the ocean is unmatched. To step into its salty waters is to step into the unknown. It says step into a world, KRS-One. Yes, we stepped into the Christ consciousness so we could then moving on up. The Jeffersons, we moved on up to God consciousness. By its sheer volume, the ocean represents the unconscious, all that is beyond our understanding. We cannot live within the ocean. We cannot claim it, manage it, or even own it. It rejects our every attempt to dominate nature, yet amid its overwhelming power, it calls to us, inspires us, and invigorates our life on land. It dissolves the little us into the big us, and those are in air quotes. When the energy of the ocean is present, there is a change stirring that is beyond any change you have known before. They said noon, the primordial waters, PW, password, the key. The keys are out here too. When the energy of the ocean is present, there is change stirring that is beyond any change you have known before. The ego must dissolve. The saline swells work on your very cells, your fibers, your deepest underlying beliefs. Like Aphrodite, we rise from the ocean's froth. A new life, a new beginning. Life is changed. Let the waves crash. When light, this archetype is deeper than deep. Big dreams, discovery. When dark, subsumed, drowned, polluted, unpredictable. Go deeper. Shakespeare's The Tempest. Jericho's The Raft of Medusa. As you see, Shakespeare significant. To thine Self be true. And that's what we had to do. Be true to ourselves. They said true to chains, man. They said inner circle. The inner circle has 8 hands on it. Okay? Study waves, touch their surface, get into the water no matter where you live. Each drop is part of the whole. The ocean is in every tear. Okay? Teardrops. They said tears on my pillow. Yeah, motherfuckers that could not stop this shit. They're showing me peace and harmony. Look, leaves are significant. Fall. Pride come before the fall. Okay? Strong emotion. Look. Fire upside down. All right? Strong emotion, passionate love or hate. Fire signs. Larry. Yeah, they said Dennis Larry. They said the Fantastic Four, the Silver Surfer. But they said, rescue me. Yeah, rescue me. Rescue me. Calgon, take me away. Oh, shit, they said Cal gone. Maybe, I don't know, Cal. They said I could never move out to Cali. Cal gone. They said Cali Yuga, Cal Penn State, UCLA. That's what they're saying, Cal, C-A-L. Strong emotion, passionate love or hate. I said build or destroy. I said body, B-O-D. Body. Body to body. Thinker. Okay, my beloved, though we may always be physical parts, my beloved, though we may all, like I said, A-L-L, we are the all that is and the all that is not. You mean everything to me. You are the apple of my eye. They show me 4, fourth house, finances and resources. You financed, they said maybe something is being financed. Somebody wants to invest in you. Yes, you invested in yourself. So your divine counterpart is thinking about maybe they want to buy you a gift. They said what to give the girl or guy who has everything. Well, I don't have everything. I have you. Since I don't have you. Not having you is coming to an end. I cannot stand it anymore. Network is significant as a movie. Network. Okay? A networking event, social network, the social network. Facebook, face card. Your face card is good anywhere. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually, we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Nothing. Oh, shit. They said, I miss you. Aaron Hall might be significant. Aaron Hall. Aaron and Aaron as names. This is coming to an end. Like I said, missing you is coming into an end. They said, kissing you. Total. Can't you see? Can't you see? Yes, we can see. Diplomacy, ambassadors, delegation, negotiation. Yeah. They said, may the best man win. Yeah, the best man did win. 22 significant, Alpha and the Omega. May and April significant, like I said. M-A, A-M, A-M in the morning. M-A might be, I don't know. They said master chef junior, master classes. Chef is significant, celebrity chef. I see you, sir. All right, May and April significant as names. April represents the diamond consciousness. DC is significant. M.A., yeah, they said young M.A. Ooh. This is over, okay? And people who don't, man, people who didn't want us in peace and harmony, people who came against the twins, a period of ill health is depression. Like I said, the fly. Jeff Goldblum is significant. I was like him, Jeff. They said the names. Jeff, Douglas. Let's see names. Kim. Ray. Oh shit. They said let's see. Heather is a name. They said the maestro. MC. Oh yeah. Carrie is a name. Hey Carrie, Sophie, what's going on, y'all? Brown is a name. Chris is a name. You know what came through before? Virginia. Yeah, Virginia's for lovers. Tappahannock. They said the Tamarack, Tappahannock, the Tappan Z. Wow. Tappahannock, the Tappan Z. Tamarack. They said, oh my God. I can't remember the last T. Okay, so 3T, 4T, yeah, toddler might be significant, sizes, 3T. Soulmate, your soulmate is already with you in spirit. They said Spirit Airlines is significant, United Airlines, United Airways is significant. Oh shit, they said MCA, Sprint, MCA. Soulmate, your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. Oh shit, remember they said They said manifest. A flight log is significant. Flight plan. Manifest as a TV show. Flight plan as a movie. Jodie Foster. The Fosters is a show. One was she was a cop, and one worked in the education system. So that's significant. One, they said military armed forces is significant. My love is lithium. They said Energizer Bunny plus the copper top equals the Duracell. Okay, lithium ion batteries. They said ion TV is significant. Cold case is significant. Yeah, it's a cold case. We was pulling a Lazarus, we're pulling a MacGyver. That's a quantum leaping. Yeah, regular people, regular citizens, everyday ordinary. They said, I am everyday people, Sly and the Family Stone. And then they said, everyday people, Arrested Development. Okay? Commoners. All right? Oh, shit, look at the backgrounds. All right? This must be past life energy. They said common sense. Chicago, significant. They said the Dogon tribe, shamans. Yeah, healers, shamans. Look at the Dogons. Okay? Huts might be significant. Hats like this might be significant. I always love those kind of hats. Those are kind of cool. They said martial arts is significant. Look at the mountains. They said Abu Dhabi, Dubai, sand. The sands of time. Like these are the sands of time. Okay? They've been thinking about you. They are past life soulmate. That's coming in heavy for me and mine. Okay? They show me the offering, and I'm going April or May is significant. Remember, April came upside down. Okay? So for some people, before April is over. And for other people, May. And they're showing me wealth. Wealth, okay? You are bringing wealth to your divine counterpart. And they're showing me a soulmate. But they're showing me S&M. Yeah, they want to get freaky. Can we get freaky tonight? Like Coco, So. You want to play with my yo-yo. Like I said, sock it to me. Missy, Melissa. Missy. Alright? April's a name, Melissa's a name, Missy is a name, Heather is a name, Misty, they said Misty Blue, Monica is a name, M names, Muhammad, Mary, Marian, Maiden Mary, Mary Magdalene, Christ consciousness, like I said, that's what we're ascending to. And these motherfuckers are mad. They said FM. They said FM, maybe had to fly or in flight, I don't know. They said in flight, first in flight. 50. No place like home in my wisdom of the oracle deck. All right, they show me 192, 193. The golden rule are significant, okay? Golden brooks, they said golden hooks, silver lines and bell hooks. Hooks is the name, hook. A hook as they said Tinkerbell. We broke the golden rule, okay? All right? And so now there's a period of ill health. Like I said, oh shit, look at this shit here. Look at this shit here. The ocean is significant. Yeah, they're drowning now. Look at this. You're no angel. Angel might actually be a man. Now, mind you, none of this is on the board. They said BORED games. Okay? Board games. 28 is significant, or the 28th of a month. The 28th in the Kipper deck is the expectation card. All right? Commoner. Expected shit. The past is now behind you. Release it. Embrace new possibilities. A new path is available to you. Like I said, path trains, LIRR, is significant. Angel, look at this. Angel wings are significant. Tattoos are significant. Angel as a name. Oh, shit. They said public. Remember I said publishing? Publications are coming out, everybody. Publishing their truth. Putting their truth out there. Okay? Healing the inner child. Healing the mommy and the daddy wounds. MD. Be more careful. DMV significant. Tagged. Yeah. Body bags and toe tags. But the tag office, the DMV is significant. You're moving, updating driver's license, thinking. Maybe somebody's thinking about what to get you, thinking about where to move, thinking about what to wear. They said what not to wear, those before and after shows. Yeah, from rags to riches. Okay, champion lover. Unconditional love, 100% Crystal Waters. Pure love and 100% pure love for us. And Crystal Waters, homeless. She's homeless. She's homeless. You did not make the right decision. They're showing me right here. Let's reflect. You didn't. Okay? Like I said, somebody's reflecting how they fucked up, and that's the reading that I just did, but I did not edit or publish it. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace. Remember, release came out. Wait. Release, let it go. Somebody's being released. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is available to you. Follow it with faith. Maybe somebody's getting released from jail, but they're getting on the train. They're showing me journey. Who's crying now? Somebody's crying because, like I said, take it as it resonates. It's good that this person is getting out of jail, but it's not good for you. You put them there, and so they come in and see you. They said, no, they're not. But you think they are. The ancestors told them to let it go. They healed. You think they're coming for you, but the ancestors are on your ass. They said, that's your ass, Mr. Postman. Friday, next Friday. And the Friday after next. Okay, the offering. Okay. Number 64 is significant. All right, look at the moon. Moon magic. Moon, Pisces energy is significant. Water energy. High priestess. Moon energy. So that's what, 2 and 18? 2 and 18 is 20. That's the house. Judgment. Okay, the offering. Once a week, Gandhi himself gave up speaking for a day, offering himself to divine silence. The offering can come in all shapes and sizes. They said, eat, pray, and love. What was her name? Liz. Eat, pray, love. I'm in silence. This shit had me dying. He said, you don't need a man, Liz. You need a champion. Champion lover. Don't ease up tonight. What was her name? JC. Oh, shit. June is significant. JC Lodge. Lodge. They said Lodge and Hodge. Hodgepodge. They said Stitch Witchery. Arts and crafts is significant. Hobby Lobby, Michaels, and stuff like that. Arts and crafts. They show me creatives. Scrapbooking. They show me lace. Once they said lace and chantilly. They said crimson and clover. Okay. Once a week, Gandhi gave up speaking for a day, offering himself to divine silence. The offering can come in all shapes and sizes. If there is a gift you have been thinking of giving someone, now is the time. I'm thinking. The Cupid is more than a woman to me. Jonas Brothers are significant. They said Nick Jonas. I'm selfish. Saint Nick. Every day is Christmas and every night is New Year's Eve. The gift, the present, the sacrifice. Unlike many of the other cards in the deck, the offering carries a clear as day message and a call to action. It's an auction is significant. Auctioneer. They said a Hot Wheels. Crazy Eddie. Them commercials are significant. And the Hot Wheels guy. HW. They said, you did your homework. Following the golden rule. Unlike many of they said the golden cord is the cords are forming. An umbilical cord is significant as well. Unlike many of the other cards in the deck, the offering carries a clear as day message and a call to action. As you may have guessed, it is time for something to be given and given up for the sake of the bigger picture. If nothing comes to mind immediately, though it's likely that it will, take time in meditation to consider what must be offered and who is to receive it. It is likely you will feel attachment and hesitancy. They show me thinker, meditate, focus, profound, but recognize you will make excuses. It is likely you will feel attachment and hesitancy. You will make excuses, but recognize a link between the word sacrifice and the word sacred. They show me my sacred archetypes. Carolyn, MYSS is the name of that. They show me what's the E2? E2? ESL might be significant. Doesn't matter what language we speak. The language is love. Unconditional. My love for you is unconditional. Okay, but recognize the link between the word sacrifice and the word sacred. They said link Encino Man, Palo Alto, and Anaheim. It always comes up. One leads to the other. When we offer up something to the greater good, we lighten our load and must be able to. We lighten the load and are more able to serve. Military and armed forces is significant. We are God's army, God's generals. We lighten our load and become more able to serve. Imagine for a moment you are able to offer your whole self. They said offer up is significant. Imagine for a moment you are to offer your whole self unconditionally to the world. For now, start small. When light, this archetype is generosity, donation, volunteering. Of course, is sales, goodwill, shit like that. Your local thrift shop, consignment shops. Release it, give it away, okay? They said somebody actually might have a cursed item. Give it away. It no longer serves you. They said dash it wet. DoorDash is significant. Imagine for a moment you were to offer your whole self unconditionally to the world, for now start small. Giving with expectations, keeping track to go deeper. Odin sacrificed of his eye in Norse mythology. They said Thor's hammer. Odin is an ascended master, I believe. They show me the wind chimes, okay? They said, what movie was that? The dream catchers are significant. Wind chimes, dream catchers, okay? Fire. They said fireside, burnside, ironside. By the fireside is significant. On the beach, purging, healing. They said the phoenix, okay? Constantly, the golden egg. We're constantly purging. The universe gives you what you returns the offering you give to it, okay? They're showing me the offering. Look. Fire, the ocean, and the lover. Didn't I tell you? You know, messing around and playing around by the fireside and the water. Why not? They said the fireplace is significant. Hearth. They're showing me hearth in my book. Okay, my love for you is unconditional. Your eyes, your smile, I can't get them out of my head. Okay, I cannot get them out of my head. And why the hell should I? Have to. You belong to me. Because vampires are significant. Vampire. They said true blood. Yeah, they said blue blood, true blood. All right. The offering, yeah. Start small. They said they don't want, look, somebody wants to start small. Some people do not. Wait. They don't. They say you hold weight. They hold your, and then they said weight as a name. WAITE as a name. Weight. And you holding weight. They said pushing weights. I don't know. Exercise is significant. Exercise and third eye opening. IG famous. They said IG. They show me sharp. Okay, good fortune. Right on the side of champion, all right? Capera significant, all right? Good fortune. They said the Beatles, the British invasion, and, VW Beetle. They said Freaky Friday. Like I said, Friday, next Friday, and Friday after next. 3 Fridays. F3, they said airlines are significant. Remember I said United and Virgin Airlines, Virgin Records, United Airways. And airway significant. Yeah, they can't breathe without you. Situations in the balance that require careful handling. They said grasshopper. Wax on, wax off. Yeah, they want to wax that ass. That's what I heard. Successful outcome to your problems. Yeah. Yeah, the keys. Reindeers are significant. Like I said, Saint Nick. Every day is Christmas and every night is New Year's Eve since you healed your inner child. Okay? You loved on yourself. Like I said, swans mate for life. Look, they're showing me. This is who's mad. VD is significant. Like I said, an invisible person, a goddamn zombie. Look at this. Nightmare. All right? Look. Ghost. Oh my God. Buddhism might be significant. Buddy. They said the buddy system. Buddy flights, airlines. Like I said, right underneath shark. It said my baby shark came up yesterday. Ghost. That's a movie. Nightmare. Look at this shit. You're an invisible person. You see, IP might be significant. SD, PC, and tech. Okay? Zombie. Look at this shit. Devil. You can't fucking win. And like I said, VD is significant. The older school, my older school, they said the ancestors speak VD. STD, STI. It depends on how they speak, depends on the time that they come from. Let's reflect. Yeah, we're reflecting. Union is here, bitches. All right, you guys. We will see you next video. Congratulations to those of us who made it. We made it. All right.